Hi, and welcome back to my channel. My name is Sammy, and this is episode 12 of my knitting podcast. I was saying knitting and crocheting podcast, but I just haven't really been crocheting at all for quite a while. I think the last thing I made was this little Freestyle Bucket to keep on my table next to my couch. And I only have one finished object for you guys, but I actually got excited and was like rushing to the post office to mail something else, and I grabbed the finished object, which was my like Scrappy held like fingering weight held double socks. It was like the modified Thanksgiving socks. So I actually don't have a picture because I took them and mailed them to my sister. Let's see. Yeah, I don't think I even took pictures of both of them. Oh yeah, okay, I have one picture of both of them. So you can see they were both done. Uh, Maybe I'll try to insert the picture so that you guys can see it better. But I usually forget to do that kind of thing, so I'll do my best to remember. So that was actually my only finished object, which is kind of disappointing. But I do have a new cast on, and I have made decent progress on it. So, first I'll talk about whips that you guys have already seen, and then I'll show you guys my new cast on, which I'm really excited about. Alright, so first is my Scrappy Sundae whip, which is giant ugly blanket. Just trying to use up all my Lion Brand homespun. I told you guys in the last episode, I think I introduced this. This is a very old project. I only work on it on Sundays. And today is Saturday, March 12th. So it's been like, I think 2 weeks since I filmed. And I only did, well, like 8 rows. So not a lot of progress on this. But that's okay because I didn't touch it for years. So, you know, some progress is better than no progress. The next whip, which I do have more progress on, is the Cardigan number 6 by My Favorite Things Knitwear, which I am making for my mom. And I'll talk about this one a little more. There's the armpit holes. So I'm actually pretty close to being done with the body. I only have like 12 more rows until I'm done with the body. So this is my progress since last time. Probably about a few inches. Let me straighten this fabric out so you guys can see my progress since last time. I did, let's see, about 3 pattern repeats. I have 2 more, and I'm making this out of 3 strands held double of the Hobby Diablo mohair, not the glitter, just Diablo, and this is called like light lavender or something like that. It's color 59, I think. So maybe it's called Wisteria or something. Like, I don't know. It's just the light lavender color. But I'm really excited to be done with the body and start on the sleeves. I started this sweater maybe like 10 months ago, and I just stopped working on it because this was one of my first knitting projects back to like, I wasn't really knitting for a while, probably a few years, so this was one of my first projects back, and then probably my 3rd project back, and I just got distracted after that getting into patterns, because I never really knit with patterns before that. Even though I've been knitting since I was really young, I was self-taught and I would just make stuff up. And I did a lot of gift knitting when I was younger, so I didn't really make garments that much. Okay, so moving on to my new cast on. I should have put this on barber cord so you guys could see it better. This is the Stone Crop Cardi designed by Andrea Mowry. I'm trying to show you guys. I'll try to take a better picture and insert it, which I know I just said I'm bad at, but I will try. Because once I finish this color repeat, I think I'm going to split for sleeves. Or not that color repeat, but yeah, it's just another one of these little peaks and valleys sort of section right here that I'm working on. So yeah, I think I'm pretty much done with the yoke. My row gauge is a little big, but I didn't really care if the row gauge was that big as long as the stitch gauge was right. And I didn't want to switch to my wooden needles because I just really enjoy these chalgoos. So I figured the row gauge I liked when I swatched. I liked the flimsiness of the fabric a lot. I do live in Southern California, so lightweight material is good for me, and yeah, I liked the way it looked, so I figured I'd stick with it, and I can adjust the length. That's the easiest thing to adjust in knitting patterns, I think. Um, so I really like the way these two colors work up because there is marling of like almost the exact same purple in the contrast color. So you're kind of switching between low contrast and high contrast a lot, and I really enjoy that. So the two yarns I'm using are the purple, the main color, is Magpie Fibers Nest Sport, which I really, really like. It's 100% non-superwash Corriedale, so I think I love Corriedale wool because, I don't know, it's almost rustic feeling, but it's not scratchy at all to me. So that color is Twilight Whisper, and it's freaking gorgeous. And then the contrast color is Spin Cycle Yarns Dyed in the Wool, and the colorway is Dead Reckoning. So this is the main color. Yeah, it's a lot more cool tone than it's showing up. I just used natural light from the window, so I don't know how to fix it. But yeah, that's Twilight Whisper in Nest Sport. And then this is Dead Reckoning, dyed in the wool. And so you can see it has the purple in there. Purple and like lighter teal. And it just goes so well together. I love it. I wish I had a better camera for you guys so you can see how pretty these are. But yeah, since I'm just about done with the yoke, I feel like I'm making good progress. I started this 12 days ago. I wanted to do the March to May knit along, and I wanted to do it like exactly March to May, so I decided to wait until March 1st to cast it on. This is yarn that I got for Christmas, and I was at the Spin Cycle yarn store, and they had this set together with the pattern next to it, and I love Andre Mowry designs. I was already planning to make the Illuminate, that's why I was there at the store, and I saw this together, and I was like, oh, I need that. And I'm not even so much of like a deep purple person, but this is just, oof, so pretty. There's where I'm going to steek it. It'll be my first time steeking, but because this is a non-superwash, and Andre Mowry has talked about steeking with non-superwash so many times, I feel like it shouldn't be a problem. But I might still use my sewing machine to go over it. But I'm pretty excited to steek, actually, because I love no seaming and knitting in the round, so I'm thinking I might just knit everything in the round and I'll actually make cardigans, because I do not like purling that much. I don't know who does, I'm sure some people do, but I can't believe I made it through the spring sorrel crop. Thank goodness it was a crop and short sleeve, because purling is so much harder on my hands. But yeah, I'm already just about through the first skein of this also, so I need to wind that one up. I will be leaving it out. But I can't wait to be done with that and wear it. I feel like it's springy, but also because the purple is dark, it's not like my normal pastel vibes for springy. And then I do have an acquisition. I could show you guys what I got from Nitpix in this video, but I already filmed it for a vlog that I will be posting next week. I have a whole vlog that I filmed on a day off when I had to take my dog to the vet, and I went to the yarn store, and I ended up dyeing yarn, and I included like other random stuff in there, but also I included my Nitpix haul, so keep an eye out for that if you guys want to see what I got from Nitpix. but my acquisition here is a Yarnable box. I didn't know if I should film a whole video just on this, but I was feeling kind of like, how do I say it? Like, you know those weeks or those days where you just like can't get yourself to actually do anything? So I had one of those, so I did not film the Yarnable video like I intended to. I was really excited to, and then I just lost my steam really fast. Just gone. So, this is my first Yarnable box ever. I've wanted to sign up for it a few times and I passed up on it, but they sent me like a, sneak peek the colorway for March, and I could not resist. So they got me finally, and I already had the subscription renew for next month because I'm excited to see what it is. So this is the info card, and yeah, it's just really cute. So the pattern is silly gnomes, which I'm not going to knit, but I think that's really cute. And the extras are these little stitch markers. I think they're like St. Patrick's Day themed, so you got a little rainbow and then like a little sequiny green, I don't know, orb dome stitch marker, and these are both on the lobster claws. And this is from 3 by the Sea. 3 by the Sea Designs on Etsy. And these are really cute, so I'm excited to use those. Maybe I'll put the green one on my Stonecrop Cardi so that you guys can see my progress for next time. And then the only other extra is this really cute green mini skein. And this is from Arkansas's Yarn Co. And I think it's called Shenanigans. No, wait, maybe that's the name of the box name? I don't know. So, but it's this really pretty bright green, and it has little, like, almost like a burnt orange speckles in it. But I saw this and I thought, finally, I have a contrast color to go with my self-striping Halloween yarn. So this is a skein that my sister got me from Desert Vista Dye Works. This is not related to the box. I should probably focus, but this is the Halloween confetti from Desert Vista Dye Works. So now I have a contrast color for it. Okay, and now finally onto the main skein yarn. I got their sock base. Oh my gosh, another phone call. Sorry, this is Shenanigans plus sock fingering. It's 85% superwash merino, 15% nylon, 100 grams, 437 yards, and this is Yarnable colorway, and it is so pretty. It just screams spring to me. And out of this, I think I'm going to make one of my favorite things, knitwear camisoles. I haven't decided which one yet. I decided I'm going to use this for the other one, so one will be in the more like simple ribbed pattern, probably this one, and this one will be in the more textured pattern. Okay, well, I kept getting phone calls, so I don't know if I messed up some of the footage with my phone ringing in the background, and now Winifred is trying to fight me or make me love her, or both. But that's all I have for this video. So I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye!